Yo, chat. Yo, how we doing? How we doing? How we doing, chat? How we doing? How we doing? We got a short collab stream, and then we're gonna do our regular stream, like we usually do later tonight. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? We're chilling. We're chilling. All right. I think for the 13 months, we'll be. I did say 13, right? I think for the 13 months, brother. Yo. Oh no. Yep, you guys know the drill. YouTube chat already fucking up. What the fuck, you're live at this hour? You damn right I am. Damn right I am, R2. How you doing, brother? Alright, can you guys type one? See if it's see if it's working. I got Premiere M6. Is how the fuck I'm doing. Yo, Nexus, think with it too, brother. I appreciate y'all typing one. Alright. I think we're gonna put on some chill vibes. Yeah, we're gonna put on some chill vibes. Like this. Put this on for now. Pain with a 10 gifted. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you, fam. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh man. Okay. Let's call Nova, shall we? You on something? You live? Why are you live now? Did you not read the title? The title literally tells you, bro. Okay. Get to collab with HSR Lore Man. Yes. Okay. I'm chilling in call, waiting for him. Just fine. Just pump that back out. Guess in the meantime I could do my dailies until he joins. Okay, yeah, it's a fresh week. Gotta do all my stuff. You're still in Pinnaconey? Damn, you're still in Pinnaconey on Starro? Did you just start? No surgeries this stream, we chillin'. Will it be no surgeries? Will it though? Can I go to... I think I have to start farming Youngquay and Summit again. I think I do. Because of Norma. You just finished Bellabug? I got you. Tsundere Kete, hello. I'm not a Tsundere, I don't know what you're talking about. I would never. Why am I using this team? I haven't farmed this domain in so long. Yo, can I just press Q? Yes, yes I can. How's Wuwa treating you? I'm liking the story. Yo, what's up, Christopher? Is Norma a sheer buffer? No. She doesn't buff, like, sheer damage directly. Oh, dude, what the hell? I didn't have to do that. I could have just pressed Q again. Already forgot. Could have just pressed Q again. Was it also Phantom who started the Soon Soon stuff? We don't talk about it. We don't talk about it, bro. We don't talk about it. Okay? Do not talk about it. I'm not a Tsundere. Trust. Oh my god. It can't be an 8 roll, but it can be a 7 at least, potentially. Potentially. Oh man. Which one would you say is better for Silly, Dylan, or Norma? Wait till it's closer to Norma's release. Because if I say Dylan now, I could end up being wrong if things change in the beta. Remember, we still got to go through a V3 and a V4 for Norma. So let's wait until she's closer to her actual final state before we assume who's better. Farming for Silly, I'm farming for Norma, while also farming for Bonway at the same time. A whole lap around the sun and then some. True. Thank you for the 13 months, Aiden. Appreciate you, fam. How could Norma be better when Dylan got that free ult? You know, on the private server, I was only getting 2k score less than Dylan with Norma. And again, there's still a V3 and a V4 to go through. So there's another chance that Norma could get buffed again. So that's why, again, guys, listen. Wait until we're closer to release before we say who's better. You're gonna M6 Norma for food supports. Nice. It's a fun to play her? Yeah, she's very fun to play. She's very fun to play. What if you don't have Dylan? Norma's just a good, like, generalist. Also, no, she's not clunky at all. She feels very good to play. Also, she's complete Orphe upscale right now. I hope she doesn't get nerfed. She genuinely feels incredible with Orphe. Hope she doesn't get nerfed. If she doesn't get nerfed, then, and you love Orphe, I recommend you get her. But let's wait to see if she gets nerfed or buffed. I think with the 13 months, dang, everybody's 13 months. That's crazy. Is Norma currently an A rank? Who lied to you? Brother. Okay. Maybe you took a break from the game. Norma, we've known Norma's been an S rank for weeks now. Alright. Have you always been a beta tester? You don't have to be a beta tester to download Reverse Rooms. Reverse Room has always been free. Reverse Room's been free since the beginning of the game. If you have a computer, just download Reverse Rooms. And every time there's a beta update, make sure you update the client and update the servers. And you'll always have access to the beta server. It's nothing. It's not a secret. It's nothing new. Reverse Rooms has always been free and open to the public, and you can literally play every time they update the beta. You can just update the client, update the server, and play on the new beta. Oh my god, 12 months from Drew, and then a $10 donation from Drew. Yo, what's up, Cat? Been watching for a little over a year, not in the streams much, but my work schedule doesn't line up well with streams. Just want to say I appreciate your content. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, fam. Glad to see you, Drew. Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh, there. Okay, there you are. My stuff's on Do Not Disturb, so I didn't get your call. Wait, I'm gonna have to turn you up. Okay, try now.
1 2 3 1 2 3.
Okay, chat can hear you. Okay, and we just turn on my
Can y'all hear Kete, by the way? My chat.
Okay, there you are. There's your reactive on my screen.
How do you set that up, by the way? I don't know how to do that.
Believe it's
I gotta figure that out.
Let's see.
I know it's reactive Fugi tech.
Yeah, just reactive Fugi, and then you just okay. I haven't done it in a while because mine's been set up for a minute. Let me see. There you go to reactive Fugi, and you just log in with your Discord.
Yeah. I mean, I have mine up on my stream. It's just maybe I just need to add your link. Honestly.
Yeah, there should be a channel for like
one.
adding other people's voices, and then it should just automatically connect to whatever their reactive is when you're on a Discord call. Because like I didn't have to set anything up for you. It automatically.
Oh, it's that easy. I got it. It's that easy. Okay, let me turn you around real quick.
All right. Let's see.
We are freaking out for no reason.
Guys, we are talking to Nova Impact.
That's me.
Yes. How's your day, man?
Going good. I got the score that I wanted to get in Deadly Assault. I think. But
Yep.
I don't know. I think I need a little bit of help here.
Okay. Well, I just did my dailies. Let's see. Do I got anything else I have to do on my account for now? I don't think so. Okay, so I'm just gonna log out and I can log into yours.
All right. Let me log out. I'm swap scenes. I'll just hit the be right back screen.
You're gonna hit the be right back. All right. Okay, let's move on. There we go. All right, switch accounts. Hello, have you been playing since day one?
Yep.
Okay. Who's your main?
A character that's no longer usable anymore. Nekomata was my first main.
She's not usable? Okay. Did you not get like a dial-in for her to try like, help her out?
Yeah, I mean, I guess she's usable if I want to clear, but if I want to like actually like do good scores, I can't.
Oh, you talking about like high scores? Okay.
Yeah. Like she's the only character that hasn't gotten a buff yet. I don't.
No. Rena hasn't. Kaleda hasn't.
Does Rena need one?
Well, they said
I guess Kaleda needs one.
They said they're gonna buff all the standards, and so Rena and Kaleda haven't got one either. They confirmed they're gonna buff all of them months ago.
Okay, so I'm gonna send you my login info,
Make sure you spoiler
the
tag it.
Gmail account. Yeah.
Oh man. Everybody, my chat's like, oh, you mean, are you talking to the HSR guy? And I'm like, yeah.
Correct.
I'm actually behind on the story. I'm like a patch and a half behind. I'm trying to catch up on HSR.
There we go. That should be the correct login. Let me know if it works. Hopefully it does. No, wait, that's the wrong password. That's the wrong password.
Emails right
Because
there.
this is a reroll account.
Ah.
But I only had to reroll once, which is really nice.
I think I'm seeing a pattern here because your thing is Shinyan and you also like Neko. I think I see a pattern here. I see the girls you like. Okay. You said that's the wrong password?
Yeah, I'm correcting it.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. We should be good now.
All right. Let me log in.
I'm a
Invalid account format. Wait, what?
It's a Gmail account, so maybe you have to log in through there.
You don't have a Hoyoverse account?
Well, that's not what I used for this specific account.
You could have still linked it through Hoyo.
I guess I didn't.
Ooh. Because if I have to like actually log, because you could have still linked it through Hoyo. Because if I have to actually log into your Gmail, I get access to your personal stuff, and I don't know if that's.
There's nothing personal in this account.
Okay.
There's a throwaway email. That's why I said it's a reroll account. I'm not worried about this.
Okay. Well then, let me Okay, let me just grab it again. It says couldn't find your Google account. Is this the right Google? Is this the right Gmail?
It should be.
That didn't work for the Hoyo or the Gmail. It says couldn't. I'm literally copy and pasting. I'm not even typing it in. I'm copy and pasting it from Discord.
Huh? Hold on, let me try to log into my account now. Oh no.
Because yeah, I never type anything in. I just copy and paste anything someone gives me.
Yeah.
I'll try again.
Maybe I didn't log all the way out? Because
Yeah, that's not
Swap.
working. Do you have a
Swap accounts.
username instead of the email?
No, I log in the same. Well, I mean, it auto logs me in, so maybe I'm not understanding this correctly. It's a Google account. I mean, it says Google. That is weird. I'm sorry. I could have sworn this is the account because this is the one that it used to make me log in on. Maybe if I just restart everything. Let me just restart everything. Log all the way out and log back in.
Doing 2.8 story. Yeah, we're gonna do 2.8 story on the second stream tonight.
You haven't done the story yet?
No, I've just been so busy with life.
Feel that?
but we're gonna do it tonight.
Okay. Now, when I click this account, and then it lets me in.
Yeah, but like, did you type everything in from scratch to see if it actually works, or did you do the auto login?
I guess I'm auto logging, huh?
Can you log out completely and type it in from scratch to see if it works?
I'm gonna try.
Wrong server? You put your server in after you log into someone's account, not before.
Yeah.
So your server doesn't matter. You put the server
and if it was a server, he would just have spawned into a fresh account.
Yeah, would have just made a brand new account. So it still would have worked even if it was the wrong. It still would have technically worked even if it was the wrong server. It would just been a new account. Oh. You got Qing Ming syndrome. Damn.
Yeah, that's weird. Okay, maybe I'll just set that up real quick. I'll just set it up.
What, is not letting you in?
Yeah.
Okay, so it wasn't a me problem, thank God.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. Just setting that up real quick. It's the same. You would think that since I do viewer polls on my account, I would know how to do this for myself. You would think, right?
Yeah. How many times have you lost an Echo? What is she?
I've actually never lost an Echo Mata. All of them are off of standard banner.
Wait, so how many do you have? An M2?
You'll see.
What does you'll see me? This man got an M6 Neko, chat?
You'll see.
Oh shit, we got an M6 Neko. Hey, yo, Nova chat, I'm looking at y'all. Snitch to me. What's he got?
Now it says it's linked to another account. What do you mean? Well, clearly not.
Oh, well.
It says there is no password set for this account. Why? Is there a way I can set that up then? And you can't go through it through the email. Like you just click the Google icon at the bottom.
No, that doesn't work. Because it keeps saying couldn't find your Google account. It's like it's saying your Google account doesn't even exist.
But it does. I'm looking at it.
Yeah, you need to message me if you won. How do you pronounce your name, brother? Q? Yeah, just message me.
Oh, this is disastrous. I don't understand.
Well, every other.
Is there a way that I can set up my account to where it can? Like, is there a way?
There's definitely a way, but since I've never had this issue, I don't know how to. I think Vonnie does. Let me get Vonnie. Are you available? There's 100% a way to do it. I've just never had this issue personally. Someone in chat on the Hoyo app, add a password to Gmail account.
Wait, I'm on the Hoyo website. I think I'm doing it. It's gonna send me a verification now. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I think we're cooking here.
Wait, did you never verify the account?
I don't think I did. I don't think I ever had to. I kind of just logged in because it was a reroll account. Okay, now try everything. Now try everything.
Okay.
We should be good now.
Homie never verified the account. He was just playing with his Nekomata unverified.
Unregistered Nekomata.
That Neko technically didn't exist.
Until now.
Alright.
Right?
Let's try this again. Okay, let me try to go through the actual Gmail. Alright, I'm copying and pasting from Discord. Couldn't find your Google account.
Huh? You lagged out.
It says couldn't find your Google account here. I'll take a screenshot and send it to you in our DMs. And then you tell me.
I mean like logging through like normal login. It should work through normal login now.
You want me to try the normal login now? Okay.
You're not putting the @ in, bro. Oh, I typed it wrong, I guess. Yeah.
I told you I was literally copying and pasting because I trust you. I trust the people giving me the pass.
You never noticed that like there was an
brother.
No,
I mean, I literally copy and paste.
Jesus.
I copy and paste. I never type anything in. I copy and paste for everybody.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. I mean, well, I guess we know why the Google account didn't exist.
Yep. Nope, that's a rule of mine. I don't type in anything. I copy and paste.
Do you need verification now? Is that why I got the second email?
Send me the code.
Okay. All right.
That is why I asked you, did you have a username instead of an email? Because like something looked funny.
Oh, I forgot that.
I was like,
one letter, one typo. That's all.
Something looks funny, but I'm gonna trust him.
I appreciate the trust, but I was very incorrect.
All right, let me stream to you.
Mm-hmm.
Let me back out of this. Should be to see you should be able to see your account now.
Yep. Let me swap scenes to Discord. It should be Discord window. There we go. There we go. Yep.
All right, we're in. We are in on Nova Impact's account. We've already been a little bit spoiled that one of his favorite characters is Nekomata. So yeah, we're gonna chill and talk about it. Nova, want to introduce yourself for the people who may not know you, because you do Star Rail content.
Yes, I do mainly Honkai Star Rail lore, starting to dip into Zenless Zone Zero lore. I did a recap of the 2.8 story recently, like 4 days ago. So yeah, I look up stuff and I read things so people don't have to.
Very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay.
And Kete, can you introduce yourself to my chat as if the Kage of Zenless Zone Zero needs to introduce himself?
I am a Bangbu, so Sunbringer is my mother. So she's the first character I could say mommy and be correct in both ways. Yes, yes, I just make a lot of Zenless content. We do a lot of stupid videos, count reviews, and just talking about the meta and helping people to be able to clear their in-game content. Because one of my favorite mottos is don't spend money on this shit game, even though I'm a massive whale. You don't have to spend money on this game to enjoy it. Like, don't do like me. I'm an idiot. Don't be like me. That's why I enjoy helping people who are low spender and free to play, because it's nice to show them like, hey, you don't have to spend money or a lot of money at all to enjoy the game. And I just like helping people.
Nice, nice.
Okay, but let's check you out, Nova. Typically what we do is we check your resources. Okay. 4 million, okay. 17 pools. Okay, you're on 85. Okay, who'd you just pull?
You can go ahead and look.
Oh, the goat, literally a goat. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Vivi. Okay, this is alright. It's gonna be good. All right, I see a Vivi. Okay. Oh, I was 100% expecting to not see an Orphe, but you do have Orphe. Ooh, I can't wait to get to her.
I do.
Okay. Let's check out Vivi. I think I have been. Ooh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay.
Okay. We're looking good so far.
Over 450 is solid.
Okay. What about the attack? Is the attack okay?
Vivian is one of the attack is good on her. AP rolls are slightly better because of how she scales. Most anomaly characters attack and AP rolls are pretty like almost equal, but Vivian she leans towards more AP, so it's not that attack rolls are bad on her. They're still good, but it is better to choose more AP over attack on her for her drive disc. But yeah, you're still solid. I already see the Miyabi. Okay. We're on attack 6. Wait, if we're on attack 6, is that an ice damage 5th? It is.
It is. I feel like my attack's low too. I feel like my attack's really low on Miyabi, and I don't know why. I just didn't get the substats.
How many rolls you got? See, 1, 2, 4. We're not gonna count flat attack, but I guess you can technically count that as one. Technically, so we said 5. Yeah, you only got 5 rolls of attack percent and an attack percent 6. That's why. Do you have Yuzuha?
I do.
Okay, so if you didn't know this, when you're playing Yuzuha with Miyabi, Yuzuha makes Miyabi's disorders a lot better. So, did you know that Anomaly Proficiency becomes a very good step stat on Miyabi when you're in a Yuzuha team?
Really?
Yeah.
Just with Yuzuha?
Yeah, it becomes a very good substat. It's almost equal to crit and attack. So, you can count Anomaly Proficiency as a sub on Miyabi in a Yuzu team. So, that's why when you see people like min-maxing Miyabi, they'll have a lot of AP rolls. So typically for a crit agent, I tell people try to get as close to 30 substats as possible. And if you can get to 40 on a crit agent, that's fucking phenomenal. But because Miyabi has available to Yuzu, and AP becomes a good sub on her, Miyabi's build quality becomes a lot more, competitive. Because instead of the typical 40 that's phenomenal for a crit agent, Miyabi can now get to 50 substats. So 40 subs on Miyabi is closer to 30 subs on a typical crit agent if you're using her in a Yuzu team. So yeah.
And how many do I have? I haven't really counted mine.
You have 3. Are you talking about total subs?
Yeah.
Let's see. You have 6, 8, 14, plus 5, 19, plus 4, 23, plus 4, 27, plus 5, you have 32.
So, but I need 40.
No, I wouldn't say you need 40. I'm just saying, like, if you really wanted to min-max your Miyabi, like, you could look for a lot more AP and attack rolls while trying to keep your crit rolls similar. You see what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like, she's one of the characters in the game where you can really min-max her substats.
Yeah.
But let's move on. Okay, we got potential unlock 6 Sambi. So you like Oball Squad?
I do.
Okay. Very nice, very nice. I love Oball.
I'm rather proud of my Sanby build.
Okay. It seems solid. Oh, what we got here? 7, 12, 19, 24, 31. Yeah, 35. That's very good. Very good for a crit agent. It's solid.
Yeah, she's one of the crown jewels of my account, I feel.
How much crit rate do you have? Let's see. 72 plus 12. 84.6. What's your Sambi team? Is it Trigger Nicole? I mean, not Trigger, no, Trigger Orphe?
Yes.
Okay, so you're at 84. What you could do is maybe sacrifice a couple crit rolls to get this closer to 90 crit rate in the future if you want like supreme consistency, but it's still a good build.
Wait, so I thought she got way more crit rate than that. I thought she got way more crit rate from like from the set and everything, right?
She gets 10 from this, right? So that's 72. And then she gets 12 from the set. So that's 84.6.
Oh, I thought she got a little bit more than that. Maybe I'm thinking about something.
Yeah, your avatar
Trigger give crit rate too?
No, she does not. She gives crit damage with Kingless Summit.
Oh, that's what she does. Oh, that's right. That's right.
But yeah, still good build. Okay. I see that your Bernice is on AM. From what I'm seeing, AM is actually not that big of a difference from ER now, but ER, you know, she got changed with her potential unlock to where she converts energy region to anomaly mastery, so it's a lot more comfortable to play now. So what you can do in the future is if you can find an ER6 with a AP and attack percent on it, it'll just give you more comfort. It's not a huge difference in performance, but it is more comfort.
I do find that she runs out of energy rather quickly.
Yeah, and now she scales with it. But yeah, we just saw it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! You mean to tell me you lost to Neko 6 times on standard banner?
Yes, that's not a loss. That's a dub, bro. I re-rolled to get Nekomata first, and then I got her weapon. I've never lost on the weapon banner. Everything I have of her is just from the standard banner and from Selector.
Oh my goodness. No, I'm happy for you. It's one of your favorite characters. That's incredibly lucky. How many subs we got here? So one thing you'll hear me say is say your sub count out loud and then say how many flats you got, because people do tend to underestimate flats, especially if you have them. So yes, flat attack is worse than attack percent, yes, but it still does increase your damage. And obviously if you have a lot of flats, then you should count them. So what you would do is if you had 30 subs and 10 flats, you could just say out loud, I have 30 sub stats plus 10 flats. Because it could be flat attack and flat pin, right? So we got 5, 10, 15, 19, 23. Okay, we got 28 with what? Seven flats? No, 8 flats. Okay, 28 with 8 flats. Okay, so this is your pride and joy. You just need one more, man. Wait a minute, you're guaranteed this last one, because if you don't get her by the time the anniversary comes, you can just select her for the anniversary.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, so you're guaranteed to get M6 and Echo this year. Yo, chat. Clap. Clap, chat. Happy for Nova. Oh, P3 on the engine. So you get P4 this year, too.
Yep.
You're guaranteed P4. Damn.
She won't hit as hard as Shunguang, but she can try.
Yeah. Okay. Did you F your Nicole?
Nicole, I swapped gear off of her.
Did you F your Nicole? That's all that matters. Did you F your Nicole?
You can find out.
No. I need to know. Did you F your Nicole?
Yes.
I'm proud of you. Okay. Good.
Of course I had to.
Good. It's a very long running motto in my community. Make sure you F your Nicole.
I've seen that.
Okay, we got a Nangong. Okay.
This Nangong was built in one day.
Beautiful.
I got her and I built her in one day and I never really changed it.
Okay, so we could do better here.
Yeah.
Even this is
what does
better,
she need? Does she want like just anomaly proficiency, or
you build her just like a anomaly agent, so AP and attack.
Oh, okay. That's easy.
Since this ether piece has no good substance, this attack piece is automatically better because you have a flat pin and AP. So like even if it rolls bad, even if this rolled bad, it's still better than this ether piece because this ether piece literally has 0 substats, right? And this one automatically has 2. So yeah, it's just better.
Oh, roll once.
It's just better.
What do I do for that disc, for disc 4? What am I even looking for? Just attack?
Attack percent. For anomaly agents, you want attack percent, flat pin, and flat attack, and you have that on this piece. So can we change one of these other pieces? So this piece is very good. So you're going to try to change this one. What is this? A 3-4 roll? 3-4. Well, there you go. Oh, you also have this. Do you have resources?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, it's there's only 2 more rolls. No, it's not worth it. Okay, you have pieces to roll, so you could definitely potentially. Ooh, there you go. That's
oh my gosh, bro! I never get attack rolls
there you
like that.
go.
You're gonna notice that on all of my units, my attack is low.
So we were able to keep your AP the same while giving you 600 more attack. Very beautiful.
Let's go.
Okay. This is fine for Shunguang. That's fine. Okay. Steam oven, yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. No bunny 4-piece. He uses her with Shungus. So it's fine.
Yeah, I ran tests and the bunny set just did not work for me.
Well, no, because it's a Shungus team. Like, no, the bunny set. So Astral is just almost always going to perform better on a Ye Shunguang team than the bunny set because you just don't defensive assist that often at all on a Shungus team. So Astral's just almost always going to perform better. You'll see an increase or you'll see more comfort on different teams with Zhao, not for the bunny set, not a Shungus.
What are Zhao's other teams?
Anything. She's like Astra. She's literally like Astra. She can be slotted anywhere.
Oh, okay.
The only thing she doesn't work for is Rupture, but she works for attack and anomaly perfectly fine.
It's ironic you build HP.
She's literally the free-to-play GOAT. If you were able to play in 2.5, she is the best free-to-play support in the entire game.
Yeah.
If you were able to pick up Zhao. Wait, wasn't she free in 2.6 too? Am I remembering wrong? Was she free in 2.6 too?
I forgot what patch it was.
It was 2.5 and 2.6, right? Yes. Okay. So if you were able to start the game in 2.5 or 2.6, she is definitively the best free-to-play support on those new accounts. She's a free-to-play goat.
Speaking of goat,
yeah,
she's my newest addition.
Okay, there you go. Okay, just make sure you're using.
Oh, she wants that more? Really?
Oh, it's way better. Like, you gotta read this, bro. Dealing ether damage using EX, chain, or ultimate. But here's the issue, right? It only lasts for 2 seconds. So you basically never have a buff. The reason this works on Nicole is because her energy field lasts for a long time, and even after the 3.5 seconds of her field, that last tick of damage will still carry over the 2 seconds. That's why the buff lasts a lot longer on Nicole than it does on anyone else. That's why it's her signature engine. So, like,
I was thinking about like the energy recharge though.
Oh no, you're fine. It's not a no. You're fine, because here, let me show you. There's things called buff icons in this game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let me just get Ishwin to show you. You can see perfectly fine. I don't know if my chat can. I might have to move my chat out the way. But let's disable, and let's just make him invulnerable. And let's disable stun real quick. And let's enable energy. Okay, so can you see my cursor on screen?
Yes.
Can you see this ticking down right here?
That's her buff?
Yeah, that's her buff. So
okay.
Let me show you.
So it just lasts that long then.
Let me disable energy. You see how her meter is empty? You see how her meter is empty, but you see how you still have the buff?
Yeah.
You still have all the buffs? That's how you know if her buff is still active. So even if her meter is empty, you can still track to see if her buff is still active. So you don't have to refresh her meter immediately. So that gives you time for her to get the energy back, and then eventually, I'm not saying basic attack on her, but like it gives you, because you know supports passively generate energy off field. So that gives you time to wait until she gets her energy back, and then, you know, refill her bar. You don't have to immediately refill her bar the moment it runs out. You can look at, and that goes for like Astra too. Did you know you can track Astra buff? So do you use Astra?
Not really. I used to. I stopped using her ever since I got Lucia a couple of days ago.
Let me just.
I kind of just threw her on the field and just kind of just swapped every now and then though, and it would just stay up. Like, I didn't really worry about it too much.
I do coaching, and people will send me gameplay to review. And you know the number one thing I see in coaching when I see people send Astra gameplay, people don't know that you can track Astra buff, and people don't know that Astra's buff is not permanent, and they will do entire stun windows without Astra buff on their DPS.
I think I do that sometimes.
Okay. Okay, so you see this indicator right here? That's Astra's buff.
Yeah. Yeah,
but
and every time you swap, and every time you swap, it refreshes.
No, only if she has energy, right? It doesn't refresh if she doesn't have energy. But you see how the buff uptime on Vivian is much longer than Miyabi right now. Look, Miyabi's is almost out. Miyabi just ran out, while Vivian still has it. This is what I mean. People don't track their Astra buff. So, like, they just think it's there forever. So if I was to turn off unlimited energy, let's turn off unlimited energy, and let's just keep swapping until we run out of energy on Astra.
And that's why this is why you have to reactivate her buff then, right? This is why you have to swap Astra back on field.
No, you don't have to, as long as you get a quick assist from Astra. But you see now, if I was to if I was to run out, let's say we started stun, right? And Miyabi ran out of the Astra buff. Well, now you can't get it back because Astra has no energy. This is what I mean. People will start a stun. They won't have energy on their Astra, and they will accidentally give the buff to the support or the stun agent instead of the DPS. And the DPS will go the entire stun window without Astra buff because their Astra had no energy.
Yeah, I can see how that can happen if you're just not paying attention.
Yeah, see, most people don't pay attention, not out of like stupidity. Most people don't pay attention because they just don't know, right?
Yeah,
you can't call someone stupid if they just don't know, right? Like,
yes.
Like, but then again, like, you can't really blame them for not knowing, because when Astra first came out, everybody kept saying how easy of an agent she was and how you could just turn your brain off. That was one of the biggest sentiments when Astra first came out. Like, she's such an easy agent, like you don't have to use your brain at all. So most people just never even bothered to find out that, you know, Astra's buff is not permanent and that it can run out. And if you're not paying attention, you can go an entire stun window with your DPS not having the buff, and your damage will just completely tank.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, that is like so common.
That is the source of my inconsistency when using Astra Yao when I think back to some of the runs I was doing. Because sometimes I would just be like, why aren't I doing damage?
Yeah.
Last run I did so much damage. This run I didn't. What happened? That's probably why.
But yeah, so with Lucia, no, you don't have to worry about that. It's fine. Okay. Yuzuha. Now, Yuzuha has quality of life that I wish Astra had. Yuzuha's buff lasts for 40 seconds on both characters. Immediately. So, like, it's a lot easier to maintain Yuzuha's buff than it is someone like Astra, because like it lasts so much longer and all you have to do is either use EX special or ultimate. So she has way more quality of life in that aspect. Okay, we need to get her to Moonlight. Moonlight's way better than Swing, bro.
Really?
It's significantly better. Okay, so let's compare the two, right? It's not even close. So you get 15% when you launch a chain. When's the only time Yuzuha's launching a chain attack? When the enemy is what? Stunned, right?
Well, I mean, I launch a chain every time Miyabi uses her charge attack.
What?
Yeah, like every time Miyabi uses her charge, I swap into Yuzuha, and then as soon as Yuzuha finishes, Miyabi's second slashing storm goes off, and I can swap Miyabi back in.
Do you know what a chain attack is?
Oh, you're talking about chain attack. You said chain attack.
Do you know?
I was thinking. Wait. The chain attack is. That's when the enemy's stunned. So the chain attack is when they're stunned. So when Yuzuha uses her E, and you swap a character back on field, that's called a combo attack or something. Quick assist. That's what that is.
So you can only use.
Those are confused so often.
So you can only use Yuzuha's chain attack when the enemy is stunned, and other than that, you can use ultimate. But guess what? You know what else has an ultimate trigger? Moonlight. Moonlight is EX special or ult, right? So both of them have the ultimate trigger, right? But one has EX special and the other one has chain attack. You can use Yuzuha's chain attack at any time, whether the enemy is stunned or not stunned. So you automatically have higher uptime on Moonlight. And since they both have ultimate trigger, now you gotta compare the damage percent. This gives 18 damage percent. This one gives 15. So they both have the ultimate trigger, more damage percent on Moonlight, and launching EX specials is extremely more consistent than launching a chain attack, because again, you can only do a chain attack when the enemy is stunned. And then on top of that, the buff only lasts 12 seconds. This lasts for 25 seconds, literally double, more than double the uptime. There's literally no world where Swing Jazz is ever better than Moonlight Lullaby. It is quite literally mathematically impossible for Swing Jazz to be better than Moonlight. And then you'll have some people try and tell you, oh, but if you have M2 Yuzuha, Swing Jazz is better. No, it's not, because Yuzuha's M2 gives a chain attack to your DPS. For you to activate Swing Jazz, Yuzuha herself has to do the chain attack, not the DPS. So even if you're M2, it's complete bullshit. Like it doesn't work, right? So Swing Jazz is just a completely inferior drive disc compared to Moonlight Lullaby. It's not even close.
Okay. So now I know.
See, someone in chat literally just tried to say that M2 Yuzuha has the chain. For Swing Jazz, the equipper has to do the chain attack. M2 Yuzuha gives the chain attack to the DPS. It's incredible how many people don't know that.
For some reason, I read chain attack as quick assist. I don't know why. I don't know why I do. I do that so often. I don't know why I do that.
Yeah, you literally have more than double the uptime on Moonlight Lullaby than you do Swing Jazz. There's no world, even M2 Yuzuha, where Swing Jazz is better than Moonlight.
If you're constantly swapping in and out and you use Astral Voice on Yuzuha, is that bad?
What do you mean?
Just wondering.
You still have more uptime on Moonlight. Moonlight's still better. The only time
I'm not saying if it's better. I'm just saying, is that usable?
Yeah, it's usable. But the only time Astral is better on Yuzu is if you're playing double support.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah, you need to switch her to Moonlight.
Okay. I never use him. I never get cinema of him.
Yeah,
my cinema of him is
he's not
M6. Like, dad. Curse of 4 stars.
Dude, oh my goodness, it's crazy. So many people in chat don't know that Swing Jazz didn't count for M2 Yuzu. Yeah, like, you guys have been completely lied to. I've literally tested this myself. Like, if you're using Swing Jazz on Yuzuha, she has to be the one to chain attack to get the buff for your team. M2 Yuzu gives the chain to the DPS. It's that simple. It doesn't work. Like, this Swing Jazz cope on Yuzu is so funny.
It's because it's a day 1 set. It's easy to get.
Moonlight's easy to get too. It's been out for a few months.
Yeah. Trying to help him out.
Okay, but yeah, you said will you start using him if he gets M6?
I probably would, just because his animations are cool. I'd probably improve his build by then, though. Because he's just on kind of like leftover gear.
I got
Shungguang, I actually use a bunch.
Okay. Yep. Seems like you have a decent Shungus. Okay. Fufu!
I think my Fufu's okay. I think she's okay. She's meeting the requirement.
I mean, do you have an impact? Oh, thank God. Okay, no, okay. Oh, so much better.
Wants impact over attack? Really?
No, okay. So you know that her buff maxes out at 3,400. You don't get more buffing if you're over 3,400 attack. You have 3,600 with impact. So you've already maxed out her buff. So think about it like this, right? Think about it like this. You've maxed out her buff so much that all this extra attack isn't doing anything for you. Fufu's damage isn't that good. It just isn't compared to other stunners nowadays, right? So why would you waste all that attack and not put impact on her so she can help you get the stun faster?
Makes sense. I didn't know her buff maxed out.
It maxed out at 3,400. It tells you. Right? 100 up to 30%, and if you do the math, that's 3,400.
I just wasn't paying attention. You see, I just don't notice when I'm overcapping. I don't notice these things.
You could even... Do you use Collab?
No.
Do you use Arangambi?
Not anymore, no.
You might be able to actually get max days here. Potentially. Let me just look at all your stuff. Okay, we don't want to change this piece. This piece is... Yeah, that piece is solid. You can potentially... Let me see something. Ooh, if this rolls decent, then... Ooh?
Oh.
Oh, you just need more crit rate now. If I can get you 2 more rolls of crit rate, you're solid.
She was at 57, no?
Yeah, but we got rid of a piece that lost crit rate. There you go. There
we go. Okay.
So now you have max impact on Fufu with 2 piece and the impact 6, while still retaining the full buff and still having 50 crit rate for the King of the Summit.
All right.
There you go. Easy. Okay, let's move on. Okay, this each one looks pretty good. Actually, it looks solid. Yeah.
That's some crack pieces on her. I gotta admit.
One thing you're kind of liking is HP rolls, but it's not that big of a deal because HP isn't as good as crit damage on her, so not that big of a deal.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, HP is like 2/3 of a crit damage roll. Like 1 HP roll is like 2/3 of a crit damage roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, it's good to know these things that make it super duper specific.
Okay. You don't use pan anymore, do you?
No.
Yeah, I figured you just got the goat. Literally the goat.
Yeah, I never liked using him.
You never liked using
It felt
him?
awkward. Yeah.
Okay, I had to bring my chat back up. I lost it for a second. Okay. Let's see. All right. So let's move on. Although I will say you have a solid account, man, so far.
Okay. I
It's
mean,
nowhere near the
you're
worst.
just
Like
looking over the characters that I've built really well.
If we're comparing you to my son Phantom, you're doing a lot better. Okay.
Have you heard about our collab that we had?
Yeah. Okay. So.
Hey, if he's getting better now, and you have me to thank for that. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right. So, did you know that for Astra, Moonlight was also better than Astral Voice?
Okay. Yeah, I just need to farm that set now.
So, the reason Moonlight is better in practice, because like if you look at it on a paper, it might not make sense, right? Because you're like 24 damage bonus compared to 18. Why is Moonlight better? Moonlight, you don't have to track. If you're not someone who is trying extremely hard and tracking your astral stacks and making sure you have max astral stacks at all times, if you're not trying to do that, which most players do not, a lot of players will do stun windows with only 1, maybe 2 astral stacks. Moonlight has a higher uptime and it gives more average damage percent than Astral Voice does. So in practice, most players will just get better performance with Astra on Moonlight because the trigger condition, you don't even have to think about it. It just happens automatically.
Yeah.
With Astra, because every single time you get a quick assist on Astra, it refreshes Moonlight and it's a 25-second duration and it has higher damage percent on average and you don't have to track Astral stacks.
Now, does that mean a quick assist? Does that mean a quick, not quick assist, a chain attack specifically when that character uses it, or any character uses it?
Chain attack. What do you mean?
Like, if I stun, and then Miyabi swaps in, does the set does the set actually trigger, or does the support character have to
If
actually
she
use
has
it?
energy, every time Astra spends energy, which she does when she gives a quick assist, it refreshes Moonlight because that counts as an EX special.
Okay, okay.
So as long as she's spending energy, so if she has energy, it doesn't matter if the character comes in through a quick assist, or it doesn't matter if the character comes in through an ult, it doesn't matter if the character comes in through a chain attack. If Astra has energy and the next character comes in through any attack, she will spend the energy, and that will automatically refresh Moonlight Lullaby.
Okay, now we're coming into the character that don't think she's all that great.
I mean, her AP's fine. Wait, what? I mean, what do you have on her? Okay, you got her Sig.
I had to rebuild her recently.
6,
she has
11,
no attack, dude.
4, 5, 16.
I've tried so many times to get that disc 4 better.
22.
I just can't do it.
26 with a shit ton of flats. How many flats you got? 1, 3, 7, 9, 11. You have 13. You have 26 subs or 13 flats, and you're calling your Jane bad? That's wild.
I'm supposed to have like 3,000 like attack or something, right?
That is not how that works, homie. You're using a. Oh my goodness. Okay. Stop. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. Stop looking at whole numbers, and you gotta start looking at your subs and like what you actually have, right? You have 26 subs with 13 flats, and you're on a physical damage 5 with an AM 6. Of course your attack is gonna be slightly lower, but also Jane converts. Like if you had 3,000 attack with a physical 5 and AM 6, your Jane would literally be God. Like that's how good she would be. She would be God level. But there's no. Like,
I was in my Discord. Someone showed me a Jane that looked like that. Like it had a little bit less AP, but had 3,000 attack, and I was like, I guess I just need that.
You would have to show me, because are you sure they weren't using an attack 5? Because if they weren't,
it was a Fizz 5.
If it was a Fizz 5, then that means they had an ungodly amount of flat attack and attack percent rolls. But you realize she's the
dumbest thing I've ever seen.
But you realize that AP is still good on her. So like you sacrificed a little bit of attack for more AP, and that's not a big deal because Jane has attack buffers. Like, brother, you have a good Jane. What are you talking about? You have a very good Jane.
She was good. I did not think she was good.
You're 4 rolls away.
Okay.
You're 4 rolls away from 30 subs on Anomaly Agent, which is fucking crazy because Anomaly Agents are way harder to build. So you're 4 subs away from a 30 sub Jane while also maintaining 13 flats. That's fucking crazy.
Cool. This is the character I was thinking. I was like, oh no, she's not good. Because I just rebuilt her recently.
The standards for Anomaly Agents is lower unless your name is Miyabi. But if your name is not Miyabi, our standards for Anomaly Agents is lower just because like it's just mathematically harder, right? Crit agents by default have crit rate, crit damage, and attack percent to get for their main rolls, and then they have flat pin and flat attack for their flats. Anomaly agents lose a roll, right? They only have AP and attack percent, and then for their flats, it's obviously still flat attack and flat pin. So you lose an entire roll of like being able to get something good for your character. So you have to have a lower standard because it's just mathematically harder to get, right? Like a 30 sub Anomaly agent is not equal to a 30 sub crit agent. That 30 sub Anomaly agent is way better because you lost an entire substat of being able to roll. So it's way harder to get the 30 subs on Anomaly agent than it is to get the 30 on a crit agent. That makes sense?
I see what you mean.
So yeah, you have a solid ass Jane, like 26 subs with 13 flats. That's solid.
All right, now I'm feeling better. Juyan, yeah, she was built. She was. I don't know what gear I have on her anymore, to be honest.
Do you not use her anymore?
Yeah. Is she still any kind of relevant anymore? Like, can she clear?
Okay, you said can she clear? The answer is yes. Is she relevant? Seth, okay, let's move on to Seth.
No.
Okay, he's not built. Okay, Haru.
Nope.
Haru.
Nope.
Okay. Yanagi.
Yes. I don't think she's built all that great. I need to rebuild her. I feel like she needs to be better.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, she might need some help.
She kind of got left in the dust after Miyabi stopped
that.
using her. I did get her W engine though.
You don't use Sakaku, do you? I can tell.
No, I don't.
Yeah, okay. Orphe. Oh, okay, baby girl. Okay.
I'm hoping that I did your Oshi justice. I'm hoping that I did.
41 plus 25 plus 20 plus 12. Wait. Yeah, 98 crit rate Orph. Very good. Very good.
Nice,
Wait,
I did my math correctly.
Wait, 5, 11. Is that 6? Yeah, so 17. 22. Oh, 29.
I forgot how good she is.
35 sub Orph. Very good, very good. Her attack is lower because you're using a fire damage bonus 5th, but that's fine. Mm-hmm. You play her with Sambi, so
I do.
Because you play her with Sambi, she gets a fuck ton of crit damage from Sambi because you know Sambi shares her crit damage with with Aftershock teammates. So if you want your Orph to get better in the future, maybe look for pieces that have you I'm not saying try to sacrifice, but if you could get like this same piece with attack percent on it, that would be very nice, right?
That's asking for a lot. That's asking for a lot. Okay,
see, just like that. Yeah, just like that.
Whoa.
See, all you do just like that. It's that easy. It's that simple. See, it's that simple.
No shot.
It's
you just did that. No shot.
Now you have a better Orphe. Congratulations. Let's move on to Trigger. It's just that easy. It's just that simple. It's just that easy. That's why I'm the doctor.
He's gonna walk out just like that.
Yep. Just that's why I'm the doctor. Yep. That's why they pay me. Anyways, man, let me get a drink of water.
That was kind of crazy.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't do anything. Anyways,
I'm proud of this Trigger build. I got really creative with her.
Okay.
She's a little weird, but she works. I built her like kind of to do damage, even though she doesn't really do damage, but I have the crit rate, so.
Okay, I see. Okay, yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Wonder if you... Just thinking. No, you don't want to change that piece for sure. I was trying to see if you had a piece that had crit rate here. Remember, Sambi's giving her a lot of crit damage, so you could probably try to get closer to the 90 crit rate.
She wants 90? Doesn't her buff max out at 80?
That is incorrect, my friend.
Where does it max out at?
Yeah. It's 90.
What's 90?
It's not a buff either. More crit rate is just giving her more days. But it's still solid. Not bad.
Does Andy share her crit rate, or is that the crit damage thing?
No, she shares crit damage.
She shares crit damage, right? Yeah. Okay.
Okay, soldier on. Do you use soldier?
Not very often, but I want to start using her since she got buffed.
Okay.
She's a little underbuilt right now because they haven't worked on her.
She's very fun with her buff.
Yeah, she has like a counter and everything now, right? Like,
yeah. Yeah, you just.
Is this the set that she wants, by the way? She wants Inferno Metal, right?
Inferno is not bad on her as long as you can make sure it has the uptime in a stun window where she does most of her damage. As long as the passive is active during the stun, it's not bad on her. A lot of players play her on Woodpecker, or if they're playing her with Dylan, they'll play her on Puffer. And then also because of her buff, Dawn's Bloom is now good on her. It's not better than Woodpecker, but it's only slightly behind. So if for some reason you farmed a ever-living fuck ton of Dawn's Bloom pieces for your seed, you could give the leftovers to Soldier. But yeah, as long as you have this up and stun, it's technically not bad at all on her because it is a lot of stats. This lasts for 18 seconds. I know it says 8, but that's not true. So the way it works is when you burn an enemy, they get the burn anomaly on them, right? And the burn anomaly will last for 10 seconds, right? It lasts for 10 seconds. And it will give you the crit rate until the last tick of burn.
Right.
So at 10 seconds, when you get the last tick of burn, you still have an additional 8 seconds of the buff. So this lasts for 18 seconds. So basically the moment you burn an enemy, this lasts for 18 seconds.
Does Soldier 11 want Orphe on her team?
No, but it's not a bad team. It's a decent Soldier team. Will it do good enough for you to clear all the content? Yes. But is it technically her best in slot team? No.
What is her best team?
Lighter Astra or Dylan Astra.
Dylan? She wants Dylan? Really?
Well, it's just because Dylan's broken. Like, technically, you don't get... So, if you do Dylan Astra, or even Dylan Suna, because you can use Suna instead of Astra on any team, technically, you don't get her additional with Dylan, but Dylan is so broken that it still ends up being better. It's funny.
Figured she'd want Trigger, though. At least.
No. Lighter and Dylan are both better than Trigger for Soldier. Trigger's not bad if you have her engine. Trigger's not bad for Soldier. I'm not saying she's like dog shit with Soldier, but Dylan and Lighter will outperform. But you can do like Soldier, Trigger, Orphe. I've done this many times on other people's accounts. It's a fine team. It will clear, and as long as your Soldier and your Orphe are built well, you will do perfectly fine, right? But it is technically not Soldier's best in slot team. No.
Okay. Hulkra, I kind of left her behind a little bit. It's probably gonna show.
Oh, so you don't care about her?
I mean, I used to. Then I got Trigger.
I got you. Okay. Do you care about? Okay, you don't.
Piper got left behind.
Yeah. Okay. Lucy got left behind too. I'm assuming. Yeah. Grace and
I want to build Grace. I want to build her. She's my next project.
I got you.
After Yanagi. I want to get Yanagi better first.
Okay. Well, we want to get her on Chaos in the future. Chaos or Thunder Metal, it depends on the team you're playing her in.
Okay.
Rena. Okay, we got an M2 Rena. Oh, do you not use her?
I don't use her. I don't know how to use her, man. For some reason, every time I use her, it never works. What teams does she even use?
Rena is okay, if we're being technical, she can technically work in almost any team except for Ruptures. It's just that she'll perform worse in a lot of teams, obviously, than other supports. She's kind of She's kind of a she's really good if you have nothing else character. But she's not as bad as some people say she is. It's just you have to quick swap a lot with Rena to keep her buff up. You have to do it less because you have M1, so you don't have to quick swap as often because you have M1. But still, like you still do need to quick swap even with M1. Like some people will say that you don't have to quick swap at all, Rena, with M1. No, you still do. You just not as often, but you still do need to do it. Do you care about A rank Ambi? Is this where we stop?
Hold on. My chat got lonely. What are you guys? I can see you guys. What's the problem? This is locked in, trying to focus. Zenless Zone Zero is not my area of expertise. If this was HSR, I'd probably be able to just unlock. But now I'm trying to understand. But yeah, to address your Kete, I think that's about it. Yeah. I don't really have any. I don't have anyone else built.
Wait, what's your Neko team? Since your favorite character, is it Dylan? Neko Dylan?
It's Neko Dylan, and I don't know what support to use on her. To be honest,
use Astra.
Yeah, that's probably what I'd probably default to.
I'm trying to think. You don't have anything?
Because I'm waiting for a support. I don't have Suna, unfortunately. But like,
Nicole.
Yeah. I've been swapping between Astra and Nicole for her team.
Okay, I got a question then for your Neko. You got disc? You do not. Okay. Oh my goodness, what are you saving for? You're just waiting until
paranoia.
Until someone comes out that you really like.
Billy. If I can somehow get Billy, then that's probably what I'm gonna use him on.
I got you. Do you have any puffer? No.
No, I don't farm that set at all. Is that set good?
With Dylan. Yeah, it's phenomenal with Dylan.
Because I like Pen is just a stat that I don't even know what it's for, to be honest.
Defense shred.
It's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, Puffer's very good with Dylan, but Woodpecker's still fine. I'm just trying to see.
At first, I had so much crit damage on my Neko that she reached diminishing returns, so I had to start building attack instead.
Yeah, I don't know if there's much we can do here. Let me see something. I'm just gonna double check before I stop. Double check everything. I know those pieces are not going to. Yeah. Yeah, not much you can do. Not much. I would say in the future, see if you can. Oh my goodness. Oh, damn. Just that
Whoa.
easy. Yeah, okay.
What am I going to use that for, though?
It could be a 2-piece. You just gotta see if you have the woodpecker pieces to replace it.
Don't think I do.
Oh, no, that's what we're gonna find out. We're gonna try.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah, we gotta find out. Yeah, we gotta find out.
Damn. If that defense went to crit rate, that was close.
Yeah, that would have been insane. That would have flipped.
We have more pieces to roll. Oh, you have plenty of pieces to roll. I mean, it's not guaranteed that we're gonna roll good, but you can try.
I was farming for Jane.
You can definitely try. 4 roll. Wait, what's this? 3, 4? Ooh. Wait, this is also a 4 with flat pen. Okay, so that's 100% going to come down to... Wait, roll this real quick, just in case it rolled crit damage. Just in case... That's 100% going to come down to... if you can get, that's a 6 roll. The question is, would that be better? If you just had a 4th slot, I could take this off, put 2 here, and then replace this. Oh, if you just had a 4th slot on Woodpecker, damn.
It's pain.
You technically have it on this, but then your Woodpecker's not good enough to justify that, is the only issue. Oh, that's a 6 roll. Wait a minute.
That was pretty good.
Oh, wait. No, you can afford a crit rate? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Do you have a crit rate? Wait, wait, wait. You have a really good crit rate?
We'll see.
Oh my god. Fuck. Wait. Fuck! I'm trying
Jesus.
so hard to get this next... Brother, by the way, all these really bad pieces, you can just delete them for...
Oh yeah, I will.
For XP. Brother, I literally... All you need is just a decent crit rate piece and it's over.
I have all of these saved and they're all getting bricked.
Oh, it's so close yet so far.
Oh,
it's so close. Okay, wait. Okay, let's.
Well, I didn't know Kete hasn't played this story, so I really can't. I'm holding myself back.
I'm doing it tonight. I'm sorry I'm late.
But I would love to talk about Sunbringer.
Oh, you mean the Bang Boom Mother? Bro, you just don't have a single... Damn.
Disc 4s are the bane of my existence, bro.
You're like literally
for some
one
reason...
piece away from getting an upgrade on your Neko. That's crazy. Literal 1 disc away. Trying to just double check branch. Maybe we can go back to it. I mean, we're gonna have to go back to it because you didn't get an upgrade on this. Damn, this piece just gonna sit
That's
here.
That's good
and not
though. I'm definitely saving that for later.
That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Yeah, you're just gonna have to go back to your old Neko build. Damn. That is unfortunate. Tried.
I appreciate it.
You're actually
you still rolled a crazy good piece.
You're 1 piece away from getting an upgrade. You're 2 pieces away from having like a really good Neko. Like, because you can get 2 better pieces, then your Neko's at like 35 subs. It's close. All right, we'll just go back to the old build.
She'll get there. She'll get there one day.
It's close. Which one was it? Oh, wait. Which piece was it? I actually can't remember.
Forgot which one it was, too.
Oh, no.
There's just so many.
I think it was one
of these. If you can't
yeah,
fix it, it's okay. I'll just fix it later.
I believe it's this one.
Okay, cool.
No, that's not actually. Oh, wait, no, because we upgraded this one.
Yeah.
Is that worth it, though? Because your crit rate is now at... How much do you get from M... Is it M4? You get 15% from M4? What is this, 92? Oh, okay.
That's good.
Yeah. You can make an argument, though, that this piece is still better. Because... I know this piece, my bad. You can make an argument that that's still better for more consistency. Okay, I tried. I mean, what scores are you getting on your Neko?
Well, I wasn't running her for this DA. I haven't tried her.
You didn't do her this DA? Okay.
Yeah.
I wonder what your Neko actually looks like with This is the diamond, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got Astra. Do you have leftover Moonlight?
No.
Potentially. Oh, you have this piece. Okay.
It exists, I guess.
Oh, you have that too. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, you do.
I did a little bit of farming for
Wait,
Lucia. That's
wait.
why I have a few, I guess. I forgot.
Wait. Wait, you're chilling. Wait.
Nofa's learning something, News would be proud.
Wait. You're chilling. As long as these roll halfway competent. Like even just halfway. And like, so which piece am I keeping here? Oh, that has 3 attack percent. Okay, so probably gonna keep that one. Damn, you don't have a... Oh, that's unlucky.
What?
Okay. Because I was gonna use this one, but... Never mind. Guess we're doing this instead. Well, actually, if there's attack percent here, never mind, I can't use that piece. Oh, yeah, and then you just gotta pray these roll decent. You believe?
I do.
You do?
I believe.
Damn, I don't believe. Damn, that's damn, that's crazy. Damn, that's crazy. Damn, that's crazy. Wait, you literally just want attack. Okay, no, that's good enough.
Okay, okay. That's
Can this roll into the attack and flat attack, please?
Oh, please.
Beautiful.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, this has no flat attack on it. That's unfortunate. I wonder if... No, but you can't... Damn, no, you have no choice. Never mind. Nah, damn, there's nothing you can do. Yeah, there's nothing you can do. There's no flat attack. So you just gotta pray that this third slot rolls well.
Fingers crossed.
Ooh. Motherfucker. Went to the wrong attack.
The wrong. It went.
It's still fine. 3,200 on Kaboom. That's good.
That's not terrible. Yeah, that should be passable.
Because you want the ER to make sure that her buff is more consistent.
Mm.
If you can just get a piece that actually rolls into attack percent here, and your Astra's fine. But I'm just curious. If I haven't played. I'm probably gonna play like shit. I'm just actually curious what your Dude, this is such a bad buff for Neko. Well, she gets what? 20 crit damage. She gets 20 crit damage and 30 damage percent. That's all she gets. Yeah.
See why I wasn't using her.
Yeah, that's brother.
I don't want to cause her pain.
Hey, just believe in the Neko. I haven't used her in a while though, so it's probably not gonna even be good.
Okay, I need a suggestion. What Bang Boo do I use for Miyabi, Nangong, and Yuzuha? Because nothing synergizes.
You literally have them. Just use them. Resonabu.
I use that one? Really?
Yeah, just use Resonabu. It would help Nangong get more disorders from Miyabi.
Okay. Okay. Because I was wondering like which one's better, because the passive doesn't go off because it's only one anomaly. I mean, it's only one ether.
No, but he still does ether buildup. Like you see it. Yeah. But like he does the default by itself, right?
Yeah.
Because like this
I was
is
using
only...
the ice one.
Yeah, no, you don't need 2 ethers for Resonabu to be good. Because you never use his chain attack anyways.
That's true.
So you're just he's just there for his active skill. On
also, can you teach me how to properly use stun windows?
Because what do you mean?
Because I feel like Miyabi can do a lot of really cool stuff with stun windows, and I'm just not using her correctly.
What do you mean, like in the Miyabi?
After you're done with Neko. Yeah.
Okay. I can give you a basic rotation.
Okay.
Because like I wouldn't say I'm like a god with that team, but I can give you a very basic rotation.
Because I saw you use some tech against the Ishan's sister boss. I forgot what that was called. Where you know how it like shoots miasma at you, and you were using Yuzu to block it, and it was like reducing the miasma from that. And I was like, what?
Yeah.
I had never seen anything like that before.
You just gotta make sure, because you know her passive would like assist, like quick assist, right?
Uh-huh.
So I'm just making, that's why I'm switching to Astra those 2 times, because Neko's passive gives a damage bonus after a quick assist, but it only lasts for 6 seconds. So I'm just making sure before I do a huge hit on her that I switch back to Astra, give her a quick assist, and refresh that buff. Okay. Yeah, I mean, but this is fine. Like, what, 5.4? Yeah, you easily clear with this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she can clear.
And because of Dylan, she can easily force stun, so this can what? This can get 30k on like a perfect run. Yeah. Because Dylan would give you 4 stuns very easily. Okay, but you're saying with Miyabi and Yangong and Yuzu?
Yeah. Also, Ishan. I have no idea how to use Ishan correctly.
We just gotta line up your anomalies, right? So.
Because with Miyabi, what I was doing was I would stun with Nangong, go into Miyabi, and then cancel it. Have Nangong swap in, she does her little bop, and then she goes back.
Yeah. But essentially,
and then I swap back into Miyabi again.
Essentially, what you want to do is just you want to get like all your buffs up, right?
Okay, so I was,
and then now you're looking at your then you can quick assist back into Miyabi. That's gonna give you stacks again, and then you go for it again, and then you would just
so you double swap.
Yes.
The stun.
Yes. So like here, I'll just what I can do actually instead of like doing a run for you, having to rely on RNG, I will just show you, right? Let me just bring up my buddy Zik. Do you know Zik?
Oh.
Here, let me just let me share my screen to my chat, but then let me change my screen for you. So I'm sharing to you, change screens. You should be able to see my YouTube now.
Yeah.
So he does one Miyabi EX, switches in, quickest is back, another Miyabi.
Wait, how did Nangong not proc? Wait, hold on. How does Nangong not trigger the? What did he do?
Oh, just manual chain. Oh, you don't use manual chains.
Oh, it's manual.
Oh no, wait, no. This is making a lot more sense. You don't use manual chain attack.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you play with auto. Okay, yeah, okay, that makes more sense. It's almost okay. I'm gonna be real with you. You cannot do pretty much any of the advanced combos in this game with any singular team if you don't play with manual chain. If you're playing with auto chain, you're forced to do worse combos.
Ah. Okay.
So like
gotta learn.
So basically, because of the manual chain here, he's holding the button. He's holding basic or special right now. He's probably holding basic. And that makes it where the manual chain makes it where since you're holding basic, that doesn't trigger stun. So that allows him to switch to Miyabi, do a charge attack, and while she's doing her charge attack, you switch to Nangong. When she switches in when the enemy is stunned, that gives a disorder. That disorder is going to give Miyabi stacks. And then he does a EX special here, because if you look here, that EX special, you see the corruption bar?
Yes.
That EX special is going to trigger corruption, which gives another disorder.
And even more stacks
and
to Miyabi.
That gives
just fills her up
Miyabi
instantly.
even more stacks, right? Because you just triggered 2 polarity disorders. Because if you didn't know this, when Nangong has 2 dots right here, that means she can do 2 polarity disorders in stun, right?
Yeah.
So she does the first polarity disorder here on the switch in. Then she does a regular disorder plus another polarity disorder with the EX special because she triggered corruption and she spent her second point. So that's 3 disorders, which filled Miyabi completely up. Pause. Yeah. Anyways, quick assist. Manual chain. The reason it didn't trigger it again is because he held basic on the manual chain. And then you use Miyabi's charge attack again. And then you trigger stun. And you'll do the, you just, yeah. I don't know if I should keep going because since you don't use manual, maybe none of this makes sense.
Link me this video. I'll study it.
But yeah, like you can do really optimized combos with the majority of teams in this game if you learn how to use manual chain. Manual chain is less important for some characters, but extremely important for others in terms of maximizing their damage.
Nova sounds so defeated. No, I'm fine. I mean, my account's pretty good. I just need to learn. I just need to take my game to the next level. That's all.
So if I go back to Zenless, right? And you said Ishwin, right?
Mm-hmm.
Say
I just got Lucia. I want to learn how to properly do my.
Let's say you're using this team, right?
Attacks. Uh-huh.
Let me just get her meter filled real quick. Actually, I think tapping EX is faster. Okay, her meter's full. Come on, Dylan, tickle him faster. Alright. Now if I turn him on, let's say I wasn't playing with manual. Let's say I was using auto chain, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, if he does a parry, okay, if he does a parry, hello? And I do a follow-up, if I'm on auto chain, I'm forced to trigger this chain, right?
Yeah.
There's nothing I can do to stop that chain because I'm on auto, right? Mm-hmm. But if I bring him back... Oh, I guess I can just spam because I'm in training mode. Get this quicker. But if I was in manual, which I'm pretty sure I am, that would suck if I wasn't. Yes.
Okay.
Can you do a parry? Because I'm in manual, I can stop it and actually switch back to Ishwin and then do a combo properly.
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
So it's just me using auto that's holding me back then. It gives you way more flexibility.
Yes.
Okay. It's something I gotta learn.
Yes.
What triggers the whole chain attack situation with the with the manual then? What triggers it then? Because it's
just not just letting go, because when you're playing manual chain. Okay, so come here, Dylan. Come here, Dylan.
Because it seemed like all those like heavy attacks you were using wasn't. So if it's manual.
So if hello?
Uh-oh. He's broken.
Hello?
He learned his lesson. He doesn't want to attack anymore.
Okay, anyways.
Oh, never mind. There we go.
You see how I trigger chain here?
Uh-huh.
But if I was to... I'm going to give someone with a fucking lower days threshold.
Yeah, because that's auto, right?
Yeah, but the thing is, right?
Yeah, that's what auto does.
When you're on manual, you can switch between auto and manual while you're on manual. Because the way to do auto chain while you have manual activated is just not holding the button, right?
And it's just left click? As long as you're holding left click, you're just...
You can either hold the special button, or you can hold... See, look, so I'm holding right here. So you can either hold basic attack, or you can hold special. And it won't trigger. But,
okay, that's what it is. All right. Okay. Because I never paid attention to manual. I never really paid attention to it.
Yes.
But now I really want to... Or I want to try using it.
But if I don't hold the button,
it automatically goes off. Yeah.
And,
okay.
But I'm still in manual mode, right? So that's the benefit of manual. Like you can swap between auto and manual at a moment's notice just by holding the button or not holding the button.
So there's no point in locking your inputs to automatic then.
Yeah, because you can still
just
do
be on
automatic
manual all the time. And
exactly.
You just do whatever you want.
That's what I try to tell people. Like you might as well have manual on because you can still do auto at a even if you're on manual. It just gives you more freedom.
That makes a lot more sense. Learning so much today. So much today.
Also, did you know how you have Dylan's meter?
Uh-huh.
Did you know she can spend more of the meter if she wants to, or less? Okay, so let's say I stun him, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so let's say I use it now. Look how much meter she lost. Okay, you see how much meter she lost?
Yeah.
So she went from
she didn't lose her
completely
entire
full
meter at all
to about half, right?
Uh-huh.
So if I just get this meter filled back up real quick, I'm gonna get it back to full so it's consistent. Now if I do it, look how much more she loses. See how
Wait,
she lost
why is that?
more?
What changed?
So if you either do a manual hold, or if you hit an enemy with her clap that is no longer able to proc a chain attack on, it will spend more of her meter. There's two different ways to do it. So either the enemy no longer has a chain attack like rainbow bar, or you hit an enemy that's not stunned at all. Like there's two different ways. So if
more if
I give her meter real quick, and I just reset him. So I'm gonna do a manual hold here. You see how she lost almost all of her meter?
Yeah.
Because I did a manual hold there. Let me just get her meter back.
If only there was a permanent. Well, now it wouldn't work though, because then we wouldn't be able to see the meter.
Okay, so now I'm not gonna do a manual hold. And you'll see it spent way less of her meter. So she can control how much meter she spends.
Wow.
By
not doing a manual hold. So what does that mean? What do you mean by not doing a manual hold? What are you doing on the keyboard?
Oh, the not manual hold? Literally just holding the button and letting go immediately.
And that allows her to use less.
Yeah, that's less. But if I was to...
But if you were to hold the entire time...
If I was to hold the entire time... She's going to use almost all of her meter. See?
That's so dumb. Why is that? There's no incentive to holding the whole time.
That sounds like a bug to me, brother. Oh my goodness. Delta Design. Someone in my chat said that sounds like a bug. That is literally stated in her kit. You guys don't read. Why don't y'all read? Read. It is literally stated in her kit. That is 100% intended. What's the point of holding? You get an extra chain attack. Here, let me show you. All right, let me show you. So you get an extra chain attack that you normally would not. I'll show you.
Get an extra chain attack.
Okay. So, okay, wait. I think this is enough. Okay. So I'm not gonna hold this time, right? And we're gonna count the chain attacks. So this is one ult. This is an ult, not a chain. That's a chain. We got one chain attack, right? And now we can't do any more.
Yeah.
Correct?
And this only counts when you use it on the stun.
No, you can use it outside of stun.
Okay.
God damn it, I stunned by accident. Oh, I can still do it. No, I can't do it. God damn it, I stunned by accident.
Wow, this is
that's
so weird.
Yeah, but
that's such a weird thing about our kit.
So not doing the hold, I got one chain attack, right? But if I hold this time, let's count the chains. So this is an ult, not a chain. I held this time.
Now
one chain.
Swap, you're gonna get one chain.
Now all of a sudden I get an extra chain now.
Oh, okay.
See? So when I don't hold,
outside of
I
a
only get
stun
one. I
window-
only get one chain. If I do hold and use, so since I used more of her meter, it didn't count towards the chain prompt, which allowed me to get an extra chain attack. But if
Wow.
if I don't hold, it counts towards the chain prompt, and so I get one less chain attack. So that's why people think there's no skill expression with Dylan. There is 100% skill expression with Dylan. Knowing when to use more of her meter and knowing when to use less of her meter is her skill expression. Because if one player knows to use all of her meter at a specific time, whether it's due to time or resources, they're going to be able to do a better combo than you. But if the other player didn't know that and they just only use half of her meter every single time, then they're going to do a worse combo. You see what I'm saying? So like that's the skill expression of Dylan, knowing when to use more of her meter versus when to use all of her meter. That's why it's in her kit. It's not a bug.
Like you want to use more of her meter. Let me just guess. You want to use more of your meter with Ishran because you want Ishran to chain attack back onto the field. No.
It depends on the situation. That has nothing to do with it.
Oh, so it's purely situational.
It's purely situation. So can I redo this with Dylan?
Yeah, go ahead. I was gonna redo that run anyway. That was my best run.
I'm not doing the full run, by the way. I'm just gonna keep doing the first stun to show you. Like I'm not going for score here. I'm not going for a full run. I'm just gonna keep resetting to do the first stun to show you. So with Hunter, Dylan cannot 5-stun Hunter, especially because you don't have her signature. But even with Sig, unless you have like Mindscapes on your Dylan, she's not getting 5 stuns on Hunter. She's only going to be able to get 4, right? So because she can only get 4, you're going to get the first stun at the very beginning, and then you're not going to get the second stun until Miasma is over. And because of that delay on Miasma, that lets Dylan get her resources back in time. So on the first stun, I'm going to use all of her meter because I know that by the time we get to the second stun, a lot of time will be done past, and I can afford to spend all of her meter. Let me just get to the stun render real quick.
Okay, so you have meter now.
Oh yeah, I need a stack. So I'm gonna use all of her meter here. This is just one example.
Because you want each run to...
This is just one example, right? This is like, you can do this multiple ways.
Back on the
there's multiple versions of this combo. I'm just doing this just to prove a point. But there's multiple versions of this combo. But essentially, the reason why you can do that on the first stun now, I'm not, like I said, I'm not doing a full run, is because I know that I'm not going to get that second stun until after Miasma now. And because Miasma gives back so much energy and it takes time to get rid of it, Dylan's gonna have time to get her meter back. But on the second stun, you will no longer have that time. So on the second stun, you need to only use a little bit of her meter. Because by the time you get to the third stun, you won't have as much time in between the first and second like you did on the second and third. So on the second stun, you need to use a little bit of her meter. On the third stun, you need to just use a little bit of her meter. And then on the fourth stun, since it's the last stun, and because she can only 4-stun Hunter. It's not possible to 5-stun Hunter with Dylan. On the fourth stun, you can use all of her meter again. Because
you're not worried about anything else.
You're not getting another one. You see what I'm saying? So the first and fourth stun, you can use all of her meter. And this is basically with any character that Dylan's playing with on Hunter. And on the second and third stun, you can just use a little bit of her meter.
Oh boy, that's a lot of game knowledge. That's a lot of... I can tell that a lot of analysis has gone into this. Like,
yeah.
So if you were to go all out on your account, what would your percentage be? Would you be like top 5? Top 5?
Oh no, my account is a whale
2?
account. I would have to use BB Penguins. I have a friend named Penguins. I made a deal with him. I was like, yo, my account's a whale account, but I have to do a lot of content helping, like, you know, low spend and free to play players. I was like, Penguins, I'll make a deal with you. I will get every single character for you, M0 with their signature, and have all the A rank weapons leveled up too for testing. So anytime I need to do content with like low mindscapes, I can just use your account, and we made that deal a few months ago. So I'd have to get on Penguin's account to make it more accurate, because my personal account's a whale account.
So on your personal account, you would be able to get like top 1%. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, just because I have whale shit on my personal account. So it's not
crazy though.
Yeah.
Would you be able to kill every single boss?
Of course.
In DA?
It's just because again, it's just a whale account. Of course, it'd be sad if I couldn't.
Nuts. That's nuts.
I think I can get 55k on Penguin's account with Ishwin on Hunter, because I saw a friend of mine get 55k. He's slightly better than me though, so I probably would get like 52k on my best run, if I'm like guessing between 50 and 52, because he's slightly better than me. I saw he got 55k with the same setup as Penguins.
Yeah, I don't think I have any more questions. Is there anything else you want to look at?
No, man. I wish we could help your. I mean, well, technically we can, but I'm gonna let you save it. But yeah, now that you know the stuff, you can help your. You can get your Neko better in the future.
Yeah, I'll work on it.
But yeah, man. Other than that, you have a solid account.
Thank you.
Yeah, and good stuff. Maybe I'll catch up on the HSR story. Like I said, I'm like a patch and a half behind, so maybe I'll catch up on it. Then I'll hit you up, and be like, yo, can you explain this? Because I heard you're the lore guy.
Yeah, no problem. I want to be the lore guy for Zenless Zone Zero too. I've been doing more reading on that. So even if you want to talk about that, I'm all for it.
You should hit up Azure Vanity.
Who?
Azure Vanity. He is the lore guy for ZZZ.
Okay.
Yeah, Azure is by.
I've been trying to make more connections recently.
Yeah, so I would hit up Azure. He's very chill. Cool guy, very cool guy. But I would hit him up for lore.
How do I spell that?
Azrial.
Azri. Oh, here it is. Oh, okay. All right, I'll check him out.
Yes, sir. Other than that, anything else? Yo, chat, make sure you guys go check out Nova. Here, I'll show them your YouTube channel. Let me just refresh. Here you go, chat. Go check out Nova, especially if you like HSR. Because, yeah, he really does. Oh my goodness. Well, I will. How about this? Let me finish the HSR story, and then I'll come back to your channel. Seems like you have a lot of stuff I can binge.
Hey,
again,
let's go.
I got halfway through the last patch's story, and I was like, okay, I'll come back. I got busy in life, and then like the next patch dropped, and I was like, shit. Now I'm like almost 2 patches behind. Fuck.
I mean, if you want to catch up really, really quickly, watch my like 4.2 explain, 4.1 explain videos, because those are literally just me recapping the story.
Right.
So.
All right, I got you. All right. Well,
also my chat, yo, go watch Kete. He is who I personally think is the best Zenless Zone Zero player out there.
No,
the best coach. You've
Oh,
already seen the game knowledge out of this world.
Okay. That's way
He's got
too
the
like.
Kage cloak on for a reason.
That's way too much glaze. I have knowledge on this game, but Jesus Christ, there are way better players than me. And like, let's not cope right now. Like, I could name like 12 players off the top of my head. And I know there's way more than 12, but I can name 12 that I personally know that I'm good friends with that are way better at this game than me. So, and I know there's still even more players that are better than me. So like, no, I am not the best ZZZ player. I just like the game, and I like sharing my knowledge. That's all.
All right, though. Had a ton of fun. I had a lot of fun. I learned a lot. I'm probably gonna go back and watch this because I'm sure a lot of that went over my head that I'm not gonna remember. But manual, I need to learn manual. The dial-in tech, I'm gonna remember that. My Jane, I need a little bit more attack, but she's good. Anything else off the top of my head? Is there anything else?
Oh man, I think we're chilling. I'm chilling. That was fun, man. We should definitely talk again. And sorry for all the delays on responses and DMs, brother. I get swarmed by DMs every day. I try my best.
Oh, it's okay. I feel that. My DMs are open too.
Yeah. But yeah, that was fun, man. We definitely should talk again. Till next time, brother.
100%. Peace.
I'm gonna log out of your account.
Okay.
All right. Peace out, brother.
Peace.
All right, that was fun, chat. That was fun. That was almost 2 hours, right? Okay. Chat, who do we raid? Because, like I said, this was just a short stream, and I will see you guys again in hopefully 6 hours, 5 to 6 hours. I'll see you again. I gotta go do something. But that was stream 1 of 2 today, so I'll see you guys again. Let me go. Let's find someone to raid. We're gonna go raid Riv. Okay, we're gonna go raid Riv. Till next time. Thank you, chat. Thank you, chat. Thank you. And I'll see you guys tonight. We got a lot to do. We got Pride When Reacts. We got like multiple videos to fucking record. We got account reviews, and we got to do the story. It's gonna be a very long stream. Very, very long stream. So I'll see you guys tonight. Peace out, chat. Peace out. Bye.